Hello and welcome to Big Vlad Gaming. Today we're going to try a brand new demo. This is Verho. This is an upcoming game to be released in 2025 sometime. Verho is, according to the Steam description, a dark RPG game that is inspired by games like Kingsfield and Lunacid. And I just finished Lunacid, enjoyed it quite a bit, so I thought this might be a good time to try this. I didn't know what Kingsfield was until recently. Somebody made a comment about it, suggesting it that I play it. I think it was Garrett Kanik, I think. And so I'll be checking that out soon, probably. But let's try this out. New game. Yes, I'm sure. Let's go.
In distant times, the world knew no peace. Fires of war burned incessantly, and poverty spread everywhere. Nonetheless, for those who look back, that past era seems like a paradise lost. 600 years have passed since that fateful day which changed the face of the world forever. On that day, anyone who met another human being perished. The population dramatically dwindled, nearly to nothing, while those who survived usually did not escape death for long thereafter. No one knew the cause of that tragic event.
What happened?
Humanity plunged into the era of solitude, which lasted for the next 264 years. During that time, the only interaction between people was through exchanging letters in designated places and similar methods. At least, that is what the surviving records from those dark days proclaim. This history does not seem complete. Somehow, humanity managed to survive and propagate, although there exists no known records of how it was achieved. The only thing people were certain of regarding the curse that befell the world was its source, Yariv, a small country surrounded by hills. Nobody knows the exact events that occurred there, but for some reason, many knew that it had been the place from which the misfortune originated. In the year 264 of the Era of Solitude, a miracle occurred. The person who went down in history as the Maker discovered the secret behind the workings of the curse. It was not merely that people could not meet each other. They were doomed to die if someone saw another's face. The Maker shared the discovery with the rest of the world and also provided people with masks, a new symbol of safety. Thus, a new era began. The Mask Era.
The Mask Era, okay.
7 years have passed since that day, and humanity slowly rose from its downfall. Many regard the Maker as a savior, while some even worship him as a divine being, although the Maker himself never desired such benevolence. However, nobody knows the true reasons behind the tragic catastrophe that befell humanity. Over the past 3 centuries, many ventured to Yariv in search of answers, yet none returned. And you as well have decided to cross the borders into the accursed kingdom. Before you knew it, an unnatural mist enveloped you. The mist thickened, and you felt your strength draining away, until all you saw was a black abyss.
Oh no, did someone look at me? Or did my mask fall off? Well, I hope this game is successful so they can hire a professional narrator. Well, he wasn't too bad. It seemed like he was trying a little too hard to sound dramatic. Whoa. Alright. So we're stuck in the PlayStation 1 era. I like the style graphics. I found something. Remember. Remember your name. You must not forget. Recall it and carve it into the stone so it is never forgotten. All the names are here. Touch it. My name is Big Vlad. That is my name. Good, you remember. Now turn around and don't look back. Only then will you reach Yariv. Alright, let's go back. I need a weapon. Class, we choose a class. I am an Inquisitor. In the name of the sacred Rahish order, I will cleanse the plagued lands, destroy the evil of the fallen kingdom, and judge anyone who stands in my way. Is that really you? I don't know. I think we're gonna go with the knight in service of my king. Yeah, we're gonna go a strength build. Yeah, we'll just do that. That's me. You remember. Good. That's an important step. Now turn around and don't look back. Only then will you reach Yariv. Okay. To survive there, you must fight. Remember what you learned on the other side. Well, I've learned nothing. Oh, was this a tutorial? Fighting tutorial? Hold to charge attack. Okay, I like my glowy sword. Are we friends? You've got... Oh, okay, he's got a giant club. Miss me. Oh, so bright. Good. Tutorial mode's done. Oh, this is bizarre. A pre-rendered cutscene. Alright, do I have my weapon? I've got my fists. Okay, that was just the tutorial. We gotta find a real weapon. Alright, no more fog. Well, that's good. Rotten Valley. Here we go. Broken sword. They did a good job with the PlayStation era aesthetic here. I like the trees, they're spooky. Hey, what's going on?
You. Hey, you. Stop. Who are you? Why would you travel here?
My
Probably
king
not
sent
right.
me.
You came here willingly. Trust me. Go back where you came from, while you still can.
I can't. It was a collapse, an avalanche.
What are you saying? The passage to the valley collapsed?
Yep.
Ugh. Looks like we have a problem. Here's the plan. Go along this path until you find a large lake filled with poison. Around it, you should find a person named Loren.
Okay.
Tell him what happened, and he'll instruct you further. I see you don't have a weapon. One of my swords broke at Bitter Ridge. If you don't mind rummaging through corpses, you can have it.
No, I grabbed it already, but thank you. Alright, here we go. We got a menu. Weapons. Broken sword. A simple long sword, a popular weapon among mercenaries of the Great Orient Empire. The blade is broken, making the weapon almost useless, but still better than bare fists. And stats are on the right side. Damage, charge time, etc. And we have attribute scaling, like in Dark Souls. Strength, dex are both C scaling. Okay. What else do we have? So, these are inventory categories. Runes, none. Usable, vial of life. Do I respawn here? Alright, I had to check. If we can hurt NPCs. Energy blast. It's a little bit loud when I hit the the tree, that sound effect there. Critical hit. Drop some money. Checking for secrets. Gotta be thorough. There's a chest here. Ow. What do I get? Yarth leaf. Can we open this door? Does not open from this side. Okay. Oh, little janky there. Hello, friend. You're very red looking. Oops, sorry.
Newcomer, if I were you, I'd be careful. Entering the cave without a light source is suicide. I mean, there are also incredible treasures in there that you'd surely want to get your hands on.
Do you have a lantern for me?
I won't stop you from trying, but if you die in there, I'll claim everything you have in your pockets.
Alright, fair enough.
That you can object then.
Got those. Okay, we definitely need a light source. Also, get out of here. Okay, I can't go in that cave yet. I want to explore it. I want that treasure. But I gotta find a lantern. I found Poison Lake. No. Don't do whatever you're doing. Ow. I'm poisoned. Okay, on the bottom there you can see a poison meter. It's going down right now. So I guess it works like Dark Souls. Once the poison meter is filled up, then I'm actually poisoned. So right now I don't have to worry. I want that, please. Oh no. I'll be back for you. Oh god. Got it. Oh, there's a bridge I have to... Oh, the poison's... It's like a poison waterfall. It looks solid though. It's all gooey. Alright. Where is this guy by the poison lake? No, don't do that. Oh god. I'm getting hurt. Let's heal up a bit. Caverns. Wow, these signs are not well lit. Caverns that way. Nameless village. Morning forest. Morning, M-O-U-R-N-I-N-G. Let's go to the village. There's a humanoid looking statue? Oh, okay. Oh, right. Okay. Good. Hello there. You look badass. I like your smoldering sword.
I don't recall seeing you. Are you new to Yarif?
I am.
It's unfortunate to hear that. Too bad we have no way to inform the outside world that this is a one-way journey. Namir sent you? You're supposed to tell me the passage collapsed, and we're trapped. Idiot. Sorry, I didn't mean you. Namir, that joker. He made a mockery of this. You see, the collapse of the past is not something only you've seen here. Each of us has seen it. You can enter this cursed land, but you'll never leave.
I see.
There used to be a great climber here named Yura. He tried to climb the boulders blocking the exit, and he even succeeded. However, he didn't enjoy it for long. The moment he saw the outside world, a mighty lightning bolt struck him from the sky, and Yura returned to the land of Yarif, now just charred remains.
Oh, so whatever brought us here wants to keep us here.
But that's not the worst part. You already noticed that you feel weaker compared to the time before you crossed the pass, and you don't know where your armor or weapons went, right?
Yeah.
I'll tell you more.
I got a broken sword.
Remember how you crossed the pass?
I want that sword.
That's normal. Probably another part of the curse that reigns over this land. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. It's not that bad. If you go through the cave behind me, you'll find the Nameless Village, the only reasonably safe place in Yarif. I advise you go there as quickly as possible.
Okay. Well, he's friendly. Is that going to the village? We'll head there in a moment. Ooh, there's something out there. Gimme. Toxic blast. Oh god. No. One step in the goop was enough to kill me. Okay, so leveling up is done at these rest points here. Level up. And I guess I'll put a point in dexterity so I can use the shield. And we'll put a point in strength and constitution. There we go. I'm slightly more badass. Alright, the village is over there. Let's go over here first. There's an indentation there. I wonder if I put something in there. It's like a moon with a... half moon with a sword through it. Leveled up again. Okay, I want to lower this bridge. Pick up tiny revstone. I'll take that. Kick the bridge. There we go. What else we got over here? I want all the loot. Well, here goes nothing. They give us a pretty generous jump height and jump distance, so these jumping puzzles aren't too bad. What do I get? Yarth leaf. A torch. Yes. Can I put that in my offhand? Yeah. Alright, the torch sound effect is a bit loud. Okay, that opened up one of the shortcuts there, okay. Alright, let's head inside this cave of treasures. Get out of here. I now have the torch. Doesn't provide a whole lot of light. My broken sword has more range than I would have anticipated. I don't know where those bats were holding those coins, but they have money on them. I hear breathing over here. Oh god, it's a beholder. Don't do that. Ow, this is hurt. I'm dead. I got this in the bag. Oh, he's tough. He has a lot of hit points. I think think I've got a good pattern down, though. Ow. There's a bow right there. I guess I could just grab it and run away. Ah, I got him. Oh boy, got 16 gold. Pick up longbow. I learned his patterns. And I took him out. Alright. Let's head through this door here. What is this? Nameless village. Well, we made it. We're in the graveyard. I'll take the loot there. No one will mind. Vial of will. Will made it. It's Will's vial. Who are you? Blindfolded bearded man.
You who have entered God. There is no way back for you.
There's a lot of echo.
Except one. Head north and find the great city of Yah. In the ruins of its castle, you may find what you seek.
Got it. Why is there so much echo? We're outside. Are you talking to me inside my head? Are you a voice in my head? Get out of my head. I don't want you in there. I will say, so far, liking this quite a bit. I like the, I think I'm gonna like the upgrade system, weapon upgrade system, if it's anything like the Dark Souls games. I think that's something that Lunacid was lacking. Like, there were some weapons in Lunacid that you could upgrade once, but that's it. Most of the weapons you couldn't upgrade at all. And I would have liked more of that, so I think I'm gonna like this. You look like a dealer in the Arcane. Talk to me.
New to Yav. Intriguing place, isn't it? To think all of this is the result of one being's actions hundreds of years ago. At least if you believe the legend of Verho. Never heard of it?
Nope.
That's interesting. How about a little deal? You do me a small favor in return, I'll tell you the legend. What do you say? The favor is quite simple. Near the Poison Lake, there's a fascinating mechanism. It's very old, almost ancient, probably created before the era of solitude.
Okay.
If my theory is correct, the key to the mechanism is the old iron tiles found throughout Yav.
Old iron tiles. Okay.
It just so happens I have one of those tiles here. But Crystal Cave and Poison Lake have become much more dangerous recently, so I can't test my theory myself.
I'll do it.
You look strong, at least above average.
Thank
Go
you.
there and test my theory, and in return, I'll tell you the legend, and maybe even sell you a few magic runes from my collection.
Okay.
Here's the tile. And now, excuse me, I must return to my studies.
Sure thing, bud. Ancient seal. I think I may have found the place to put that already. Hi there. Oh, weaponry. Yes. Look at all this. Alright, what do you got?
You?
Yes.
Good. All you need a weapon. I can sell. You will buy.
That's usually how it goes.
I am selling. You buying. Simple.
Trade weapons. Trade items. I want a great sword. It's not smoldering like that other guy's sword, but it'll have to do. Strength scaling A. Strength requirement 28. I can use that. I have 172 gold. Is this a two-handed weapon? Because that might cause problems for me. Yeah, if I can't use my... Alright, I'll buy it. If I can't use my torch at the same time, that might be an issue. Oh, strength requirement 28. I can't use it? When I was In the shop, that strength requirement was white, not red. Alright, that's something they should definitely change. Thought I could use it. My strength right now is 20. Alright, we're putting all of our points into strength from now on. We got a well. Training grounds. Hello, Knight.
You don't look very strong.
The other guy said I did.
We have a small arena with training dummies here. You can train on them. I don't have much to do, so if you want, I can give you some combat advice.
Sure.
Ah, I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is Argon. I was a Knight of the Blue Flag Order. Now I'm just a condemned man like everyone else in this cursed valley.
Alright, I don't think I need any training. Okay, let's head up here. Morning Forest, Rotten Valley. That's this way. Old Temple. Let's go to the Old Temple. Yeah, I think the game obviously needs a little work. It's not even in early access yet. I think they do need to work on sound mixing. Like, some sound effects are way too loud. And some seem just right. Like this torch burning seems a little loud. And that sound is a bit loud. Read. We got a note. Warning. This heretical altar is dangerous. Don't go near it. Vrim, Captain of the Mask Order. Well, if they didn't want me to go near it that bad, they would have barred the path here. Broken mask banners, huh? Do you still want to be your current self? If not, place your mask on the altar, shatter it, and rise anew from the ashes of your former self, reborn in the glory of shattering. Oh, it's like a respec or something? Okay. I don't want to do that. What do you mean it's dangerous? It's a respec altar. Every game should have one. Here lies Sir Ermac, first of his order. What is this? The temple is blocked off. Hi.
I've been watching you for some time since you've arrived. Running all over the village like some lost mutt. You're searching for something.
Searching for a way out.
My name is Bellicour. I arrived in Yorov a few days ago myself. Most of those here have either given up escaping or ramble on about the Maker coming back to rescue them. But you seem to have your wits about you. With all the running back and forth I've watched you do, you'd make a fine errand boy.
Thank you. That's my dream.
See that wall of violet sludge?
I see it.
If the locals are to be believed, it wasn't here until the day before I arrived. Apparently some expedition went inside. Those fools must have found something, and I think I know what. Want to know?
Tell me.
They'll tell you themselves. If they're still alive, of course.
How do I get in?
But first we need to get inside. I know of a spell that might help, but it requires an ingredient. A certain plant, which according to my information should grow somewhere around here. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to find it myself. You, however, look like someone more suited for this task. If you want to get inside, bring me that plant. The plant I require goes by the name Obsidian Root, and it only grows in very high temperatures.
Okay, I don't have that.
Its appearance can hardly be ignored as it commonly emits a haunting dark hue. You certainly won't find it in the Rotten Valley. I've already searched the entire area. Well, except for the Predator's Cave, but I'm suicidal. Besides, the key to it seems to have disappeared.
Predator's Cave, you say?
The forest to the east is a better place to look. If you find the root, bring it to me, and I'll open the passage.
Okay, I can do. Ooh, something up here. Ring of the Brawler. I found my first ring. Increases health. I can wear 4 rings apparently. Alright, I'm back in the previous area. The guy who was standing right there has moved on. And right now I'm using my greatsword. I gained a couple levels, and now I can equip it. It is a two-handed weapon. I need the cavern key to open that. Okay. So, yeah, unfortunately, I can't use my torch at the same time, which is going to make fighting in caverns, or getting around in caverns, a bit tricky. There's a note. Stalker's Nest. That sounds fun. High danger. Don't enter if you want to live. Laren. Oh, jumping puzzle. Not really a puzzle, just a bit of platforming. Cavern keys up here. Yeah, I came up here earlier when I wasn't recording, so I knew it was there. Holy cow. So we know where to use the cavern key. Alright, we're gonna try the cavern. Gonna have to switch to the broken sword. Unfortunately, what do we got in here? Another beholder. Ow, that hurts a lot. You know what? We're gonna try this with a two-handed sword. I'm sorry, it's gonna be dark for a moment. But this is gonna make my life so much easier. Yes. He went down a lot quicker. Powder of Nightfall. Ring of Knowledge. Whoops. Slightly increases experience gain. I'll put that there. We got 2 of them down there. Let's go. I'm ready. Oh god. I was hoping I could... oh god. Fight one at a time. Oh, there we go. Wow. They teamed up on me, Tiny Revstone. And they still didn't stand a chance. Oh god. Hello? Ah. Oh, it's a boss. What are you doing? Oh god. Oh god. It's so hard to gauge my distance from him. We're fighting in a pitch-black arena. I mean, I can do this all day as long as he... Oh god. As long as he doesn't switch up his attacks too much. I don't have any health potions, though. Dang. Each miss makes me want to cry a little bit. Ow! He doesn't have a health bar. Not ideal. Yeah, when he does the shotgun attack, it's pretty easy. Just keep running in one direction. Pretty easy to dodge that. Oh god, don't come near me. Ow. One hit, and I'm a goner. Oh, it does have a health bar down at the bottom left. It disappeared now. But when I hit him, it should come back. It's a bit small. I think it should be on the top of the screen, but that's okay. Ow. There we go. A few more hits. Maybe 2 more hits should do it. Oh my god. How did I do that? Claim the power of darkness. Pick up the void shard. Okay. Mine. So the void shard is a weapon. Holding this grants a 30% bonus to dark type spell damage. A magical black orb found inside the body of a predator, within which strange magic can be seen. When you hold it, you feel that the dark magic around you grows stronger. Interesting. Dark type spell damage. Okay, so I also found in my usable items here. Here we go. Ancient key. That's the thing that the guy in town gave me. Let's put that there. And I think I have to use that. That is the symbol that's on here. Now, how do I cycle between items, usables I've equipped? Yeah, on the top left there. I press 1 and 2, it cycles between them. Okay, let's use it. And what do we get? An ice mace. Oh, nice. A one-handed weapon that's good for strength builds. It has an intelligence requirement. Aw, darn. Alright, what's in here? A giant snake. It's a snake smith. Can you upgrade my stuff?
Greetings, small human.
You don't have to rub it in.
I am Parentius, smith of this village. If you bring me materials for small payment, I can reforge your weapons.
Let's do it.
Welcome, small human. What do you need from Parentius?
Trade weapons. What do you got? Blacksmith hammer. That's strength scaling. 140 damage. Okay, let's reforge weapons. I like my greatsword. Let's upgrade it. Upgrade price 50. It's gonna take 1 tiny rev stone. I've got 4 of them. Upgrade from 238 to 257 damage. Do it. There's no sound after I do it. Yeah, there's a lack of sound effects when I perform some actions. It's a bit strange. Should I do it again? Let's do it again. That's going to cost 2 rev stones. Okay, I can't upgrade the ice mace. I need tiny spectral rev stone. Okay, I got a longsword as well. Okay, so my thoughts are the game does need a bit of work. Needs a lot of polish. But I am looking forward to it. I'm going to put it on my wish list and check it out when it comes out in early access. There are some issues, like I said, with probably the sound mixing. The sounds are okay, but it needs better mixing. Voice acting, it sounds like it was all done by one person. And the menus here need work. If I go to, let's see, usable. I have a lot of usable items. There's no indication that I have more items than what's on the screen. If I scroll down, there's more. But I have to use the keyboard. I can't use the mouse wheel to scroll through them. So that's just one issue, but the menu itself needs a little bit of an overhaul. I think it could be better. But I am liking the combat. It's simple, but it's fun, responsive. And so far I like the upgrade system and the different weapons and stat scaling is right out of the Dark Souls series, so needs a bit of work, but I am looking forward to it. So if you thought this looks good to you, go ahead and add it to your wish list on Steam, and should be coming out this year. No specific release dates, but I'm looking forward to seeing how it progresses. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.